articles I've been finding. Also, if you guys haven't seen yet, I watched the Chainsaw Man Reze arc, and the Reze arc movie in theaters, and I made a review on it, and I did it in short form. And that's how I'm going to do my anime reviews now. So it went really well, like really, really well. It got like 1,300 views almost immediately, and then I think it picked up like another 100 over the last day, which is kind of how shorts work. But so cool. So cool. And I'm actually really excited about that. So, welcome in, everybody. You saw it Friday night. Did you like it, Brett? Did you have a good time? I have an interesting take on the Chainsaw Man movie, and you can just watch the little short because it is short. But I have an interesting take on the movie because I've read the manga and I'm very deep into part 2, which I don't really care for part 2. Part 1 I was like really into, but out of the arcs in part 1, it is my least favorite arc. The Reze arc was interesting, I guess, and it wasn't anything I'm like against. I just didn't find it wildly interesting. And the arc that follows is the International Assassins arc, and so peak. International Assassins arc is so good, and I'm incredibly excited. So, with the Reze arc being over, we now get to start getting excited for the International Assassins arc. Let's hit play. Let's get this beautiful, beautiful game going. So, unfortunately, I realized I don't have, or I couldn't find my adapter to get my PlayStation controller. So, we're going to keep using... Brett just said exactly what I said. Me and Brett were two peas of a pod. Yeah, your least favorite arc, and the International Assassins arc is your favorite, as all men of good taste believe, man. There is so much good stuff in this next Chainsaw Man arc. I am not going to say a single word because I don't want to spoil nothing for anyone. Disable the Rice Games animation. Holy cow, every time we play this, they give us like another thing if we want to make it faster. I love the Rice Games menu, little intro, though. I'm not going to lie. That sounds weird to say, but it's just nice. Like, it's like really weird to say that, because it's like branding and stuff, but I actually really like it. That arc is way too good to spoil. It absolutely is too good to spoil. I don't want to say a single thing about it. In fact, Bree, I was telling her, and I spoil a lot of stuff for her because she'll never read a manga. And I think Chainsaw Man is the best manga. Like, not the best. No. Never mind. I totally take that back. But it's a great manga. It's really fun. And I kind of disagree with part 2 a bit, but it's really awesome. Mail dropped off, so let me just... Yeah, I didn't spoil internet, nothing. She's going in totally, completely, and utterly blind whenever that happens, which will probably be in another, like, 13 years. People are missing out. Honestly, I think at this point, everyone should get the Chainsaw Man manga, and they should read it. They really should, at least through part 1. It's so amazing. And, Makima sucks. Which I'm actually kind of glad you got to kind of see something at the end of the movie, which, again, I won't say anything, but I liked how that was done. I thought it was done well. All right, we're going back into the bamboo forest today. We're gonna continue. And we're gonna hide a dog, Inu. I don't know what Ino means. I wonder if Ino is a word. I bet you dollars to donuts Ino means something. It's gotta mean something. Pardon me. I can't wait for people and work in manga. Masahiro Sakurai Make the World More Fun with Games comes out in November. What is that? What is that? What? November 18th. I've never even heard of that. Green Slade. I gotta say, Green Slade, I did make a comment about this, but man, you are just amazing. You really are. You're super amazing. What is with me today? Hey, look. Guys, more of those orb things. Would you forget the name already? We're calling them Kanake orbs. Oh, right. So far, each of them has had a different character. I wonder which ones these orbs have. Oh, real quick, too, I forgot to mention this. So, Saturday and Sunday, I went crazy recording stuff. So, this video is going, or this week is going to be jammed-packed with videos. Jammed-packed. And I know I haven't posted the shoot in order video yet, and the reason why is because I did the craziest run of shoot in order. I've completely finished the Justice arc, and I'm moving into the next section. And so I just have so much to edit and go through and make videos, and we're going to be set for a while. We're going to be right on track. Everything's going to be running nice and smooth. And because I got all these videos done in advance, the advantage to it and why I developed this schedule the way that I did. Welcome in, Marcelo. The reason why I developed this schedule was because my goal is to give myself a ton of free time. That way, I could just have content just belting out on the channel nearly every day, and I would have time to make extra videos, like stuff I'm interested in, stuff I want to talk about, like whatever. I just wanted to free time up to do that. And so just, it's really cool. I actually am very excited. The new schedule has been set. This is our second week starting today. So we've done one full week of the new schedule, and we've talked about the one change that I decided to make. And so I made a poll. If you guys want to vote on it, check out the channel, go to our posts. There's a poll, and it's just simple yes or no. Do you like the content? And it's anonymous. So if you don't like things, whatever, like just be honest, answer away. I won't know who answered what. I'll just see what the results are, and we'll just kind of go from there on it. Let's see. Green Sage says, thank you, I appreciate it. And Brett says, it's a manga about his life from childhood till now. A preview picture was shown with a GameCube controller. Wow. Okay, that sounds cool. That sounds rad. Wonder which one these orbs have. Let's see. Shu steps forward to collect the orbs and holds them out for the others to observe. Also, I gotta say, having a couple nights of sleep under my belt has really impacted me. Sorry, I'm wondering. Okay, there. Now it is live. I just wanted to make sure everything was working as it should. I just have so much energy now after some sleep. Like, it almost feels like I'm just, like, my brain is like just, and it's kind of amazing. I'm loving it. Hey, you got some sleep. I wish I could sleep, but it's extreme insomnia. Yeah, well, they gave me some medication. I just, because I was literally for like the last year, I've been waking up like every single hour, or like sometimes I would get 3 hours of sleep before I'd be up again. Medication, Green Slade. I hate to say that. I just take meds and they make me just mad sleepy. And when I can fall, it's still a little tough for me to fall asleep, but once I hit the sleep, I have now, it was a little rocky at first, but now I'm sleeping through the night. Like the last 2 nights, I've literally slept from the time I fell asleep to the time I woke up. I had no interruptions. And it's almost like life-changing for me, honestly. I feel really good. I almost feel kind of manic. I'm not gonna lie, but I feel really good. I feel really, really good. And my energy levels are way up, so I'm gonna be able to even do more exercises and stuff. I've been doing good with my diet. I've been losing weight. Like I said, I was drinking the water today. These have 10 calories. It's not crazy or anything. And I haven't been really drinking alcohol. I've kept that at bay. I'm probably gonna have some of my good stuff. I got a little special bottle of stuff that I open up and have a glass of in like momentous occasions. When the Pure Ownage, the first video for the series comes out, I'm probably going to celebrate with a sip of that. But other than that, I'm not really drinking. I'm not, I'm moving into this kind of more clean life. I'm feeling good. Feeling really good. It makes me very happy. So hopefully my content and my excitement and my energy and stuff is going to be a lot better for you guys, a lot more exciting and everything. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, I see. It's ta, like in tamago. Ta. That one's actually super easy to remember. So this one's chi, like the words chizu. And, I've never heard that word before. Chairo, maybe. Anyway, this one's easy to remember because it looks like a pregnant chick, if you think about it like that. And it says, hell yeah, John, welcome in. Welcome in, John. You guys should totally play the Fractured Blooms demo, and then you should watch my video. Greenslate already did, but it is such a fun thing. And I hope that video got across how exciting that was. And since you guys are in here now, I did want to reiterate what I said at the beginning of the stream, but I was really excited. I gave some feedback on the demo before it came out publicly, and the devs actually made a change, and it's live in the game now. So I just was having some graphical issues with recording, and I wasn't able to change the graphic settings until I was in the game, like playing it, like during gameplay. The menu, you can't do any of that. And so the devs went in and they added the ability to change your display options from the main menu now, which I think is absolutely great. I think it's just going to make the demo even better. You guys should totally play it because it's fun. John says 4 more days until Halloween. Yes, and 3 more days until Bree's birthday. I was also showing off. I'm thinking about buying tomorrow. I think I'm gonna buy a 3D printer. We haven't seen any of the same Kana. It seems like they'll be different every time. I mean, there's only so many, but yeah. Another new one. Looks like my hypothesis is right. This orb is su, like in the word suri. That's suri. That's not an easy one to say. And this one is te, as in tebukuro. Tebukuro. And look, to, as in toshiro. This one's got to be my favorite. So that one's easy to remember because it looks like a toe with like a splinter in it. Why? Because of the name thing? Not quite. It has more to do with the feeling I get from the orb. This one makes me think of rugged rock and massive mountains, devastating earthquakes, and formidable flowing mudslides. Toshiro, that was beautiful. Yeah, you got some poetry in me. I have a favorite as well. The one with the character for Ta feels hot to the touch. It has an intense, never-ending heat. It's like a dormant flame just waiting to be unleashed. Figures that one would be your favorite. 5 more days until November 1st, and Mariah Carey will say it's time. That's great, John. You've been funny lately, John. I appreciate you. All right, what is that supposed to mean? Oh, nothing. I mean, you are the fire orb guy. My chair is not locked in. I've just gone mad. I've gone all crazy now. I'm like, woo! All right. Guys, can we just not, please? Right, we need to be focusing on the matter at hand right now. Yeah, the orbs. I wonder why we are here. Why do they emanate elemental energy? It's quite the mystery. So I'm very excited. I have a very, very special birthday present for Bree in just a couple days, and I have been storing it in the garage, and I am so excited to give it to her. Like, so excited. She is just going to be really happy. This is the first time I'm not just going to the Pokemon store online and just buying all the things that are Pikachu and giving them to her. This time I actually I thought of something that she really wants and she really needs, and it's gonna be useful every day. I can't say anything yet. I'll tell you guys at another juncture, or those of you that I private message and stuff, we can talk about that there. That's fine, but I'm going to keep it private. Okay, so let's review Arcana that we see here. So the first one here, we got Ta, right? And then we got Chi. And then we have Su and Te. And then there's To. So Ta, Chi, Su, Te, To. Create a new set. Hi. All right. Why am I doing that? Okay, Kanke equipped. Whoa, 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 I'm Banjo. Kind of sets. Okay. And the reason why I'm talking about getting a 3D printer is because... Are we gonna fish? There's a sail. Ooh, we can fish. Oh, no, we don't have a fishing rod. No! These fish look amazing. I love the gradients on them. Hi. Welcome home. We'll buy a 3D printer tomorrow. Hi. Multicolored stuff. No, listen. Tomorrow, they're doing a sale. They say it's up to 43% off their devices, and there's $100 off. And I can get it to you up. How about that? Yeah? Is that comfortable with that? It is the P1S AMS attachment. Exactly what they do. So we can literally put like 5 different colors in it, and then I'm sorry guys, just give me 1 second. You can put like 5 different colors in it, and it'll just print all the different colors on it. So we can and I can make my pocket off. Okay, you guys, I have said there's something good. I got something amazing for you guys, actually. Let's do this really quick. No, not that. That's not what I'm saying. We got something amazing. I got full screen camera on right now. I'm ready to show you guys something as a reward for your great and wonderful patience in listening to me yap to Bree off camera. You guys ready for it? Here you go.
In a sweater.
Greenside says Neckle. Shoulder Neckle. We haven't got there yet in the game. He's like, why you do that? Yes.
No, he does actually.
He does? No, he doesn't. He strips them off every time. Yes. Bree's trying to tell me he likes clothes, and every single time I've ever seen him put into clothes, he every time I see him put into clothes, he gets weird. Sheba? I showed Koro earlier.
He's like, Mom.
I think that was it.
It's Mario, the fart-smelling dog.
We're not showing Hani off. No, we're not. No, we're not. All right, enough. We're not showing Hani. I got out of the full screen. We're playing the game. We're back to the game. Hani's like 700 pounds. We're not showing her. Okay, so I gotta watch my fight meter here. What are you doing? Oh my god. Okay, Bree's insistent. You'll see Hawnee too, I guess.
Honey dog. Honey straight.
Why are you putting her butt in my face? Nobody wants her butt in my face. No butt in no face. Okay, there. We're done. All the animals have been shown. You've seen all the animals we have. Except for the child. She's a Snorians, I think. Florians. Okay, here's the X button. Sorry, guys. We're just a tiger dog. I guess. I don't... Bree... Her... You know, she's a former groomer, so... She does all the dog grooming. Why can't I see where my guy is right now? I'm like, oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, so maybe to the left. Go this way. We'll get a new sign to learn a little bit. All right, here we go. Ga. All right, so Ga's interesting because it's Ka with a Dakutan. Or Tenten. Oh, it says that there. Okay, sorry. I'm skipping ahead. I'm skipping ahead here. So this is Ga. So as in Gakko. Gakko. School. Gaman is patient, self-restraint. Gaikoku. Foreign country. Gaijin. No. It doesn't say that on here. Ganko, stubborn, and Gakki. Gakki? Instrument. So it says hiragana character, and it says Ka, that has been marked with Dakutan, or 2 dots, Tenten. With the addition of the Dakutan, the original phonic pronunciation Ka is changed to Ga. So we can listen to that real quick.
Ga.
And female.
Ga.
All right, and that was Ga. And horrible pronunciation on my part of Japanese words, as anyone would expect. Okay, this is a 2-way, so we're okay with this one. And this one actually is a really good one to have because it'll take us to the Matthews Bridge here. Yeah, so Bree, as a former groomer, has a lot of different things that she does to make animal funny. Okay, Ebby, and we are attacked first, so that's fun. So unfortunately, I cannot run any longer than 2 hours today for this stream because I gotta try to finish up my edit on the shooting order video that I'm gonna post tonight. Tomorrow maybe Digimon. Maybe we could go a little bit longer if I get everything put together. Oh shoot! Tomorrow I have to go trunk or treating. Man, I might have to cancel a Digimon stream again. I do have to cancel a Digimon stream again. I gotta cancel tomorrow's stream, guys. I totally forgot about that. I don't really want to do... the makeup streams, I don't like the idea of it. Okay, what is going on? Okay, there. Now we're back. Strike. B. So I don't think we have E or B. B. Wrong button. E or B. I don't think anyone does, so we'll just do regular attacks on them. I mean, I guess we could. We don't need. Not everything needs to be onecological or I forget the name. Too big of a word for my dumb brain. We could just throw caution to the wind, I guess, and try and see if we can find any good stuff. Okay, elementally effective. There we go there. So just one of them was elementally effective, but we did good amount of damage. Level up! A sharp katana will always mean victory. Alright, so we've leveled up, and we've gotten more money. We don't have any more fishy. Ooh, there's a next area thing right here? Right here, huh? Should we go to the next area? That doesn't feel right. Oops, what am I doing? Well, we'll try it. I mean, we got to make progress in the game at some point. If it's too much, it's too much, and we'll get out of here. What was that? What? If I remember correctly, this should be the last stretch of forest. Already? I don't feel any closer to figuring out what's happening. Oh, this is boss. We're coming up on a boss, so I don't think we're ready for that. I can't say I do either. A strange bird call cuts through the clear night air. A loud, hollow sound like an axe striking wood. Okay, you're gonna tell me that's some kind of bird too, Shiro? Someone's cutting down the damn forest. It is a bird, actually. It's a nightjar. Freaking birds. The distant nightjar calls again, now in a grating frog-like chirp. There it is again, sending a message to its mate, perhaps, in a language of its own. Shu, you're secretly a romantic, aren't you? It's just a nightjar. Ha, sure, last stretch then. Right? There's bound to be some sort of answer ahead. I don't think there's an answer. There's a boss fight. What if there isn't? Then I guess all we can do is keep a close eye on things. We'll set up more patrols on the road to Himamura. The village has already lost someone to an Oni. I refuse to allow that to happen again. Me too. What we know so far is the animal in the forest have been somehow infected and manipulated. And there are larger beasts, like Yaju, roaming around freely, which are too strong to face head on. Yes, and too numerous. Don't forget the strange red mass we fought too. Toshiro shudders at the thought. I did not like that thing. The nightjar vocalizes again, this time in a low, arcing trill. As it fades, a gentle wind susurrates through the bamboo. If I didn't know any better, I wouldn't think this forest was as peaceful as ever. Oh yeah. Why is this happening? Maybe we're being cursed. There must be some worldly explanation. We'll find it, don't worry. There are still creatures here unaffected by all this. I'll take that as a good sign. Good point. They'd flee if they deemed those monsters a true threat to their habitat, right? I would think so, yes. The evening falls still around them. Are you both ready to move ahead? Yeah, I'd like to find out whatever's causing this. Toshiro stretches his arms above his head, letting out a quiet groan. Cool air now strangely empty at the nightjar's whirring calls. Aight? You know, I say I always like to do 100% map completion, and then we kind of just, like, left that other area. What are you doing, honey? Honey stinks. A gassy dog or something. Probably can't open that. Whoa, we can! Surprise! Ah! I was all excited for the Kanake. Oh, we got horse boy. Uma. Do we have Uma? I don't know that we have Uma. Wait, what? Uma. We don't have any of that. Uma. Ooh, there's a ooh. Perfect. Elementally effective. Ooh, we just blasted him out. I guess we're doing okay. We got the Uma no Tatagami. Umewa. No. That's not, no. Well, wouldn't you know it? More Kanake orbs. I wonder which characters these ones have. We never know what Kana we're gonna find next, huh? Yeah, so exciting. I'm finally on the edge of my seat. You're not even sitting down. Besides, I'm not the only one who's enthusiastic about this. Rugged rock and massive mountains, devastating earthquakes. Now remind me who said that. Maybe I said something like that, but looking at the orbs got me all excited. Before I realized it, the words were just flowing out. I couldn't stop. I was just being poetic. Shouldn't you be proud? Who says I'm not? Who says you're not? Well, we should see what's on these orbs, shouldn't we? Way ahead of you, Toshiro. I gathered them up while you two were busy ribbing each other. Ribbing? Why are you ribbing? Oh, good job. Well, what's that one say? It's Hiragana character Ha. The same as Hotne. Or Hotna. Hana. One of Momoko's favorite things. Peach. It feels like another flame. No, that doesn't sound right. It feels like another flame element too. This will come in handy. And this one's heat, like Hikari. Hikari. Spring to mind. Heat? Why don't I ever remember learning this one? I don't know why I don't remember learning this one. This next character is Hu, but it sometimes takes on a Fu sound. Like Fuyu for winter. Moving on. This one's also with He, as in Hin. So this one's easy to remember because it looks like an upside down backwards check mark. So che, eh. Like everything that's been going on here, I hope we find some answers soon. Hey, I'm sure we will, bud. I'm sure too. The last one has ho, as in ho no. I always forget this one. I'm like literally the worst with this one. Okay, so this is funny. The way that I've been remembering it, like the easiest way is I just think of Jack Frost from Shin Megami Tensei, how he goes hee-haw. just think of that, but I forget it still a lot. I'll use it to blast open the ground beneath my feet of our enemies. Just make sure not to catch us in a fissure. It's like really weird. It feels like I'm not like live or anything. I don't know why. Okay, height. We'll do that. And we're gonna get out the axe and start chopping. We got white bamboo. And we got white bamboo. Okay. We got all the white bamboos. Wait, hold on. Whoa! Uh-oh. Stop! You're kidding. What now? You know those Yaju we've seen walking around. Of course. Gonna give me nightmares for a damn week. I sense one up ahead, but this one somehow feels even more imposing. Another mutation, maybe? We don't know it's a mutation. In fact, it might be prudent to avoid assumptions. That doesn't mean we can't still try to figure things out. Of course, I didn't mean it like that. I see what you're getting at, Shu. If we pigeonhole ourselves into one perspective, it might be difficult to think outside of that box. Exactly, Shiro. All right, I'll leave that kind of thing to you two then. Shu's right though. The Yaju ahead does feel different. Shiroto tries to catch a glimpse of the enemy but can't see through the dense bamboo. Be sure not to attract its attention. The last thing we need is a debilitating fight so far into the forest. I hate having to skirt around these things. We should leave and come back with an army. Well, then we'll take them all out. And what mythical Himamuran army would you call on, Toshiro? I guess you got me there. I don't think there are many fighters in the village besides the three of us and Daisuke, maybe a handful more. Shitano and Kawayama can handle their own, but even if we can deal with this on our own and avoid asking anyone to risk their safety, all the better. From behind the door comes a deep grumbling sound, so we agree. Evade that thing at all costs. It might be more aggressive than the others, and I would bet that it's stronger. We destroyed that pulsing red thing. Could that have done something? Maybe we made the wrong choice. It's likely this Yaju is here before we faced that strange thing. We did what we could in that situation, Shiro. Damn right, I didn't want that thing hanging around, did you? Give me the heebie-jeebies. I guess I'd rather have it gone. I wish there was more I could have learned about it. The best we can do now is keep our eyes open. You're right, it's time to really watch our steps. All right, so this is a free roaming one, and I don't like the idea of a free roaming one at all. Hold on here. So, okay, I'm kind of like trying to avoid this, but my grandfather was taken to the hospital as he was unresponsive, and I just got another update. So, yeah. All right, so free roaming Yaju. Ihan Yaju roam through the labyrinth even if you remain still. Like Junshu, Yaju, Ihan, Yaju are also capable of unique movement, such as moving multiple spaces instead of one. Oh, my word. Like Junshu Yaju, the Ihan Yaju will move one step a turn during random battles. You can return to previous areas to battle Yaju that were avoided in the past. Defeating them will net you rare quest items and generous amounts of XP, so try fighting them once you've grown stronger. An important tip, when an Ihan Yaju approaches, do not panic. There will be a 2 to 3 second countdown before a battle triggers, giving you a chance to move another space. Oh, good, okay. And I'm kind of hoping that they can't go through doors either. All right, you guys ready for some more Japanese learning? Watashi wa shu moshimasu. Moshimasu? My name is Shu, the formal way of saying it. So watashi wa shu to moshimasu. Unless I said that wrong. Dozo yoroshiku onegaishimasu. It's very nice to meet you. Dozu yoroshiku yoroshiku onegaishimasu. In addition to the basic Jiko Shokai, there are additional greetings and terms that you can use to enhance your interactions. For more formal interactions, you can say Watashi wa to moshimasu in lieu of des. You can also add dozo before yoroshiku onegaishimasu to make the statement more formal. Dozo. All right, let's hear some examples. We gotta listen here because I'm certainly I butchered that to death.
私は主と申します。どうぞよろしくお願いします。私は主と申します。どうぞよろしくお願いします。私は主と申します。どうぞよろしくお願いします。
And some female real quick. I'm trying to work through this. I hope you guys don't mind. I am kind of doing some stuff here.
私は主と申します。どうぞよろしくお願いします。私は主と申します。どうぞよろしくお願いします。
I wish I could talk that fast and that smoothly. I mean, I'm like, I know it'll come in time. One thing I've noticed is the longer I've been working through these games and my books and videos and all this other stuff that I do, the more I do it, I feel like things are getting a little bit more comfortable. It's not a quick pace, but I am able at this point to kind of be like, okay, well, I am better than I was before. It is the beginning steps of a long journey. So I've learned at this point in my attempts to learn that I can't put too much pressure on me, and I just need to work through it. And just if I just keep going and I keep working at it, things will just kind of come and build up, and I'll have little breakthrough moments here and there. I've had a couple so far, so all right, good. All right, so that was cool. That was actually a really good one. I like that one. I like how they do that. This is actually a lot of fun. Okay, so I do want to try to horse around and check some more stuff out. I am definitely not looking at pushing super forward just yet. And honestly, we might need to come back. We might actually just grind a little bit, but I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we'll try to get to a point where we're getting wiped. And then once we get wiped, we'll be good. Okay, so how come... So that'll make a mark on him, and that'll make a mark on him, but like, this doesn't make a mark on him, this doesn't make a mark on him. Are they trying to tell me something? We'll see. We'll see the marks there now, just as it is. We got set and salt. And then the oop works really well. I kind of wonder sometimes why the map does some funny things. I don't know if you guys have noticed that too, but like sometimes it looks like there's squares in places where I guess there's not squares, which just kind of makes me wonder, like, oops, we missed a whole area, it looks like. Kind of a lot of dead ends. Man, that dude is freaky looking. He actually reminds me of, shoot. How don't I know this? I know what I'm trying to say. Turbo Granny. Reminds me of Turbo Granny. Did you guys see how that just like disappeared like that? It was so weird. Whoa, what is this thing? Haseki. Okay. Haseki. Probably. Se. And I don't think he has a ha. I don't have anything. That's cute. Oh, one ontological weakness was hit there. Just keep doing this, I guess. It seemed like that was good. Ontological weakness, ontological weakness. I don't think we're supposed to be doing that. Yep, ontological weakness, ontological weakness. Tiger dog. Oh no, we missed! Whoa, that was big damage there. Okay, that was cool. That was kind of a neat little battle. We got some items we gotta slurp on. Whoa, we all leveled up, I guess, or something. How'd we all heal? Where'd the healing come from? See how it looks like it's connected, but then as we walk by, it, like, doesn't connect. That's kind of odd. I don't really know what to think about that. Okay, so we got a little bit more to do this way. Wow. Oh, yeah, that's why we didn't go this way, yo. We're not gonna go that way just yet. Oh, it looks like we got some of this already going. Vita bamboo! A vita bamboo! A vita bamboo! Free! Your birthday's soon. What? Ah. We're gonna just get into fights because I keep goofing up on the controller here. What I need to do is stop using the analog stick. Huh. Well, I guess that's it. I mean, we can get into those wild fights, but I kind of want to go back and grind a little bit. And I think we'll actually do that for a bit. We got some Hachi. Hachi? And Okami. Bummer. Hachi. 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 Pizza is back! Bobby says, what game? This game is called Shujinkou. It's a dungeon RPG that teaches you Japanese, and it's if you don't want to learn Japanese, you can just enjoy yourself. But I have it set to Japanese learning mode, so we're learning Japanese, we're having fun. It's amazing. This game's great. I hope you're doing well, Bobby. It's good to see you. I didn't know you were gone, Greenside. Ukami. Ukami. Okay. Ukami. 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 Bum, 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 bum. We got some Ukami no Kegawa. Anyway, we're going back. We're gonna look at that. Dad life. Ah, yes. The life of the papa. I know this life somewhat. All right, we're gonna go here, and I'm sorry. I know we're covering all this beautiful artwork up to showcase. Yeah, see, it changed. It changed on me. It went naughty nunu yippity yah. Time to dig. Dig, 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 dig. You're doing well. I was looking in Japanese language class at MSUB for your sophomore year. Ooh, dude, I think it'd be so cool to take a Japanese college course. But it was kind of interesting. I had heard, and this could be wrong, so I could be wrong, but I had heard that basically you just, college courses will just take you through these books, which are the Genki series of books. Really cool books, but these were not a great way for me to learn. The books I found have become a lot easier for me the more I've learned basic stuff through video games. But yeah, those Genki books, you can pick those up on Amazon. They're kind of not cheap, but they're not terrible. Greenside says Genki. Greenside, that's his word. Genki des. Have you done Genki, Greenslade? I can't remember if you have or not. I think though, I was thinking like the books might be a little bit better if I was directed by a teacher and like given specific concepts and then worked with people. Be kind of fun to have a Genki study group. Bobby, if you do end up going into a Japanese class, let me know, because if you ever want a study buddy or anything like that, I would be super interested in. We could do something over voice chat or video chat or anything like that. We could figure something out. I would really like to do that. I think it'd be good for both of us. Or, I mean, unless you might probably just have an in-person study group with people too, so. But just saying, putting it out there. Neck coal. I think I have coal. Coal habitate. I have to learn not to use an accent. Not to use an accent? The sisa, seiso, susa, si, neko, whatever. I'm glad you're doing an anime review on Chainsaw Man. Oh, okay, you like that, John? I liked the short form content. I think works really good. That way I don't ramble too much on stuff, and I stay a little bit more on track. So I thought it was overall a good deal. I'm just going to do this to wipe these two out, and we'll work on the rest. Yeah, I as I watch more anime, maybe on Wednesdays and Thursdays when I kind of have like a day off, so to speak, maybe that's when I'll post anime shorts. I'm hoping to get better at them too. Like I want to get better. This one I tried to compensate by doing a little bit of editing. But I'm hoping that my short review, like what I talk about, it gets better as I continue to do it. I appreciate the feedback, man. Ori. Did you get to see it, or no? You said you were gonna wait to see it, John. I forgot. Oh, 974. We got some Tori no Tsubasa and Bird Beak. Bird Beak, the Bird Beak. Okay, so this is a place where we come back from, but not a place that we go to. Is this guy gonna see us? Does he not see us? Did we sneaky his beakies? I feel like we sneakied his beakies. We sneakied his beakies. He didn't see us because we weren't in front of him. Complete our map. Ah! Chloe, welcome in! I'm on PC, so I can't type in hiragana. Wait, what? Yes, you can. Why can't you do that? You haven't set that up? I thought you would have. All right, should we give this the good old college try? Or is he going to one-hit wipe us, do you think? Aka-oni. Aka-oni. Red Oni. Red Oni? Is that what that is? Red Oni? Aka-oni? Aka-oni? Aka. Aka-oni. Wait. I feel like this would be better, but Aka-oni. Well, that hit him pretty hard, though. Oh, no, that killed him. That just straight up killed him. We gotta get out of here. We're not doing... This isn't Dewey. This is not Dewey. Escape battle. What is the Komori resistant to? Water or fire? I don't know. Water? Nope. I failed. We're dead. Green Slate's like, run! We got one more shot. What is the thing the Amori's prize tail is used for? Cuisine or architecture? I don't know. Cuisine? No! Oh! Hey, you're finally awake. You're trying to cross the border, right? Walked into that Imperial ambush, same as us, and that thief is over there. Okay, Skyrimler. Skylar. I'm gonna call you Skylar now. Yeah, that was a little intense. Couldn't be more intense unless we were camping. We not? We just not today? We not with that evil, scary bad guy that makes me poop my pants? I don't care that I won't be able to return. I don't want to return. Oh, hey! We were rewarded greatly. Whew. Okay. We're gonna use a little bit of this. And everybody else is dead, so we're gonna have them be dead, and we gotta get out of here. But before we do, we'll get some good stuff, huh? That jump scare was great. Yeah. Well, this is what happens when you're stupid. Like I said, this game is when I play games for developers, it's like a really good opportunity for developers to see what happens if an absolute idiot plays my game. I love that filter. Found 150 gin. Boy, we're gonna be wasted. Oh wait, no, that's not the kind of gin they're talking about. Look at this butthole. Look at him buttholing out there. He's like, it looks like he's waiting for me. That's just a butthole move. Use the Joestar family technique, secret technique, right? That's exactly it. That's exactly what we needed to do in that situation. All right, where are we at? Where's our way out? Okay, here we go. No. Got really dizzy from that. Made me like really dizzy. I've been doing that. That's one thing that's been happening. Heal. Well, we're gonna not heal, and instead we're just gonna run from everything. What is the Komori resistant to? So last time we did water, so we'll try fire this time. Alright, so Komori is resistant to fire. You haven't saved in a while. Do you want to save the game? Really? That was cool. Yeah. Yeah, I did want to save. Cool. Is that a Kanban? Return to Himuro. Toshiro, age 22, he's a young boy. Welcome to Himuro. Also, tell me if you guys see any, like, chests that are hidden. You sound like you need some honey cough drops. Honey cough drops are good. Alright, we'll go into Shu's home. Momoko! Take me to rest, please. Hi! Hi! Onegai shimasu! Here for some nasty tea. No, she said tasty tea. Akaoni almost got you. Yeah, Akaoni's big mean. He big tough guy. Moko Bukia. Daisuke. Whoa. Learn about sold item and stock. Selling items and shop stock. Another tutorial. Yikes. This is what I'm saying. You guys... They know how to write this. Dragonfly twice as high. Take a look. Using YouTube's book. He's an otaku rainbow. Otaku rainbow. Yikes. But this one is important. Items that are sold in shops like Daisuke's Mokobukia will remain in Daisuke's item stock. Although inaccessible by players, you may now use sold items for forging equipment. Really? Sold items are counted and also used for quests and various other features that you will unlock as you progress through Shujinkou. So are they trying to incentivize me to sell things? Is that what we're doing? Oh, we got one lizard scale now. We're making it a little closer for that armor stuff. So, let's see. Shiroto, he'd go up with this. I didn't know he could even use this. The Ofuda? Wait. Hey, hold on a second here. What's going on? Why was it only letting me... What's going on? Remember, folks, don't be a preta. Am I going... Oh, wow. He's basically naked. Kind of confused. You just finished a shower. Do you like super hot showers? Do you like cold showers? What are you into? See, I'm kind of confused. So it says the Ofuda, only the middleman can use it, but you know what? We want like mad these. Like, can we buy like 5 of these? I don't really care. Wow, that freaking tapped us. So I'm confused then. What are the gold coins used for? The gold coins aren't just higher level silver coins? Like I can only buy stuff in silver coins? What do I buy with gold coins then? Oh, it shows the check marks up above. Cause like here, cause it's only Shirato can use it. I see. I'm confused. So it says that this... I'm like really confused. I feel like I have this, but I guess I don't. I don't know why I'm getting so confused right now. Drenched dog, sure. Dogs, Ofuda. Oh, because it's drenched dog versus just dog? Oh, Mizo no Inu. Mizo no Inu. That's why. I get it now. I'm seeing it. Ooh, we can make this. What is this one? No, that's not very helpful. Well, does Toshiro need intelligence? I don't know. Maybe he does. Okay. I don't think we're there yet. Okay, so we're all healed up. We got all of our weapons and such. Oh wait, what's this? Oh, I thought we were going to be able to check out that board, but I guess not. Off we go. This time, I think, so just real quick, just to mess around, we're going to go, well, not mess around, but I want to enter area 1, and we'll just, like, beat butt in area 1, I think. That should be fun to do, just kind of wail down on stuff for a bit. Welcome to Sunrain. Yeah, sure, that's great. We did clear this area, though. Maybe we'll just run through to area 2. Whatever fights we get into, we'll just get into. There's a hearing station nearby. How beneficial. Well, it sounds like my grandpa is doing just a little bit better. So I was like really freaked out there for a second, but sounds like there's just maybe a blood pressure thing going on. So good. Like not like good, but like not as scary. Okay. Okay, there's some stuff we didn't get done in here, so let's do that. If I can find my little man again. Where's my little man? All right. Chop, chop, chop. Chop, chop, chop. I like medium heat showers that are more hot than cold. Okay. Lukewarm. That's fair. That's probably the best too. So we'll go. Oh, we don't want to go that way. We do kind of have a shortcut to the next area, but I'm like really freaked out doing this because it's covering up my screen a little bit, and I know that there's these big boys hanging out here waiting to play with Papa. Found the primrose. Found the bamboo leaves. You found bamboo leaves. Bamboo. One of these days, I'll have to ask Keen if he will give me some feedback on or critique on things he's heard me say to see what his opinion is. I'd like to know his stuff. All right, so we got Ka! Ka! Whoa! Wait, what? Oh, because they changed my things. I always get thrown off. That's kind of boring. Well, you guys ever seen this word before? You notice the turtle? Who's the turtle? Kame. Oh, we had sakana too. Sakana. Oof. Oh, we got not chi, because chi's the other way. What is this one? Rain no worky. Sakana. Sakana. Ooh. Hiya, hiya. You can't do that. He will mention the R. The R? He will mention the R. You think he'll mention the R? I know you're very critical of the R. We got leveled up. That's what we need to do. I don't know what level we need to do anything. I can hit the R about 30% of the time, which is better than when I first started this, where I hit the R about 0.000% of the time. Who saw me? You didn't see me. You didn't see me. Ah. Oh! I swear that happens every single time at the worst possible moments. We can't fight this though because the Nigeru. Which creature's fins are coveted by Genya Kaiko's civilians? I don't know. Chica's a deer, so Sakana. I don't like to run from battles. I want to fight and get XP, but I also would prefer Big Boy doesn't beat my butt here. That would be nice not to do. Not getting my butt beat is usually a generally favorable thing. Generally. Alright, we needed to do this because we haven't done that. Can't do that because the shower handle of cold is broken. Wait, so you just have to go straight hot? Is that what you're trying to say, Zyler? All right, lore. Oh, lore. Usagi. Usagi. This endearing rabbit harbors a surprising ferocity capable of delivering a vicious bite while pinpointing the vulnerabilities of both prey and predators. Despite its small stature, its robust legs and sturdy teeth enable it to immobilize prey while evading the larger, more formidable creatures of the Sonrine. Usagi.
うさぎ
Usagi?
うさぎ
Alright, so you guys see U and then Sa and then Gi, which is like Ki, but with Daketan.
うさぎ
Very cool. So we learned a little bit about rabbits. Or maybe we've learned about rabbi rabbits. No, we haven't. No. No, sir. We have not. All right, let's try this out. Sorry, I'm trying to look at the map here. I know I'm not being the most exciting streamer today, but... Well, no, there's nothing here, because there's a chest. We can fight! Abby. Don't have any bees, though. No bees. No bees. Yeah. Elementally effective. Ontological weakness. We've struck its weakness from the heart. Why didn't I use eh? My bad. Yeah, I just have about another half hour left. You know that word thanks to Sailor Moon? Ebi? You know Ebi or Usagi? Well, that was boring. I thought we were gonna find some fun stuff there, but anyway, we got this other thing though. Oh my gosh, would you quit doing that? All right, I told you I was gonna move to the D-pad again. Hi. Oh, yeah, that would probably explain why I haven't explored everything. It's in the air fryer. How did he see me so quickly? In the lice cooker? Why are you cooking lice? Hani got on the bed. Shame on the Nihon. Hani. What does Hani mean? I can actually spell that dog's name in Japanese, which is kind of cool. I guess Koromaru, though, too. Also the same thing. Koromaru. Shika. What am I doing? No, she. There's no she. There's no she. She. Well, we got Ka. Who might? He had the S's. She. Oh, he didn't get to use the she on him. Shika no niku. Usagi, the rabbit. Yeah, Usagi. Hi. All right, how are we gonna get out of here to Area 3? We're gonna go this way, the magic way. So I guess there wasn't anything super fun we can do. We're not strong enough to whipwa on the big boys in this area, but we're like also kind of, we're too weak for that, but we're kind of too strong for the little enemies. I guess we're gonna push. Or if you're playing SMT, I guess the hair of Inaba. Inaba! We always say that to the cat because we have these little Japanese treats we give the cat all the time. They're called churro sticks, but they're made by a company called Inaba. So we always, every time it's time to feed the cat, we always go, Inaba! Inaba! Alright, I don't like this. This must be it. The aura is overwhelming. The aura is overwhelming. No cap. I'm not making fun of it. It's funny and it totally makes sense and is a legitimate writing. But this creature is different. Shu, you see how it's moving? Yes, I don't like the look of it. The others have seemed not timid, but they followed us with some sense of precaution, right? At least they weren't as bold as this one. Be careful, both of you. Are you kidding? You couldn't pay me to get near that thing. Toshiro glares at the looming Yaju on the path ahead. If it isn't measured following our movements, that means we need to be sure to keep track of it. Good point. If we're not vigilant, it might catch us off guard. And it's a bit too close for my comfort right now. Right? Can we please get moving so I don't have to confront my morality just yet? Or mortality. Mortality, I bet he said. There's no way he said morality. You have been noticed. Oh, I saw a screenshot of this in the press kit. You know, like... Oh, God. Oh, God, no. No. No! No! I did that, like, go left, no right, no left, no right thing. Ugh. Ugh. All right. Nigaru. Nigaru. What is the name of the wolf found in Sanrin? The Okami. 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 Woo. Woo-hoo. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? When you like run into somebody and they're all like, "Stop it! Stop it! Why?" Oh my God, he's like such a butthole. Nigaru. How many visible spikes are on the Imori's back? I don't know, 7? Oh, no, it wasn't. We're all dead. We've totally died. Every single one of us. This is all one-hit kills straight down the line. Oh, almost. Oh, actually better than expect, but not great. How many visible spikes? So we said 9 before, so it must be 7. Wait, did we say 7 before and it must be 9? Oh my God, it's 9! Why am I dumb? Why am I dumb? That was a costly mistake. Vile creature is often said to be leading cause of death in Genya. No idea. Rub it all over one's face to rejuvenate oneself. Oh no, I thought that was the thing that made you to come back to life. Oh no. Oh no, no. Oh no. All right, well, we have a treasure chest up here, so we'll get the treasure chest, and then I guess we'll have to use an item and dip. You found the stout powder. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here's my handle, here's my spout. Okay. We gotta whip, we gotta name. We gotta whip, we gotta name. We gotta boost our defense for 3 turns. Hey. Nope, we really gotta use that. We're gonna get out of here. We ate the Nigezushi. Wait, what? No. What? Oh, you retreat from battles. Oh my God. Oh no, I've messed up. I've miscalculated greatly. Here's the revival. Here's the salmon roe nigiri. Yes. 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 Okay, much better. I know I'm being a freak, but I'm just really happy about that because that was freaking me out, man. Freaking me out, man. Okay. All right. I think we're in a better place now. We have our headspace is much improved. Okay. So, we are going to have to deal with this thing. I don't know in what capacity, but we got to mess with it. It's going to come at us. It's going to ask us, where you at, dog? Where you at? There we go. Now we have an extra escape point. That's all I wanted to do, even though I knew that was going to happen. All right, so we got Usagi, Uma. You guys like how I did that? Ow! Usagi. Key is basically as good as... No, I'm just kidding. That's a stupid joke. One pill makes you larger, and one pill makes you small. And the ones that mother gives you don't do anything at all. Go ask Alice. Oh, my. It's elementally effective. All right, partner. Keep on rolling. You know what time it is. I don't think I care for you too much, sir. No. What? No. Come on. Come with me. Come with me. No, come with me. Come on. Come on, little buddy. Yeehaw. Alright, we're good. You suck. Hey, what do we got here? Hitsuji. We get Sue, but nobody else says anything. Sue. Cha! Back again. Greenslade's back. Tell your friends. Greenslade's back. Greenslade's back. Greenslade's back. Greenslade's back. Oh no. Do. Greenslade's created a monster. Nobody wants to see Marshall no more. They want Greenslade on chopped liver. But if you want Greenslade, this is what I'll give you. I can't say the rest of that. I don't think. Vodka doesn't jump start my heart quicker than a shot when I get shot at the hospital. Well, the doctor, I'm not cooperating. Well, I'm rocking the table while he's operating. Waited this long, so stop debating. I'm back, I'm on the rag and ovulating. Know that you got a job, Miss Cheney, but your husband's heart problem's complicating. So the FCC won't let me be, or let me be me, so let me see. Try Try to shut me down on MTV, but they feel so empty without me. Tamago. Ta. Egg. And Tan. Ji. Yo. Ooh. I don't know the rest of that. Pigeons. Tayo. Sun. Tani. Valley. And Tobacco. I didn't realize what I was reading till I read it. Derived from Manyogana, character that was ascribed the phonic pronunciation ta and later simplified into both ta and ta. 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 Ta.
Ta.
Ta. Ta. Tamago, tamago, tamago. We found a fiddle herb. What did that say? A fiddly fern? A fiddlehead fern. Yak. They call cigs tobacco. Tobacco. Hitsuji. No, we had Sue. Didn't we have Sue somewhere? Where's Sue? I guess we don't have it equipped. Sue. Hitsuji. No, we do have Sue somewhere. Itsuji. I don't smoke cigs, but I heard Japanese cigs are great. So I found when I was in Tokyo, at least, and Osaka, they actually use these really weird cigarette things that's kind of like a mixture between a vape and a cigarette. And it's like it looks like a vape thing, but take this part off. So it's like a little box like this. And then on one side, there's like a hole in the top. And on the other side is like some sort of a thing that you put in there. And you slide your cigarette in. And then you press the button. And what it does is this cigarette sits at the bottom in this heating element, heats it. And then when you suck in, it goes through the thing that you put in, I think is how it works. I can't remember. And then smoke comes out. So you're smoking actual tobacco, but you're smoking actual tobacco, but it's like through this little device. And it doesn't make nearly as much smoke. Like it kind of makes the smoke really minimal, like really small amounts of smoke. And so it's kind of interesting. There's a lot of restaurants that you'll run into that have like outdoor smoking. And there's a number of them that'll say like IQOS only. I'm actually going to buy some and bring them for the girls at work that smoke actual cigarettes because I thought they would like them as gifts. Be kind of neat for them to try. There's a couple different ones, but we meant to get them last time. Actually, we meant to get them when we were in Tokyo and we didn't. And then we meant to get them in Osaka, but we didn't. And a lot of times when you go to smoke, there's like these really specific areas to smoke in, and there'll be IQOS vendors that are like at the place where you smoke. Like they'll put like a little tent up, and I just learned Zoids are 42 years old. What is a Zoid? Why does that sound so familiar? Anyway, so like in the areas where you smoke, they'll try to like be like, hey, why are you doing that? Why not do this? Or like if you're out, you can buy from them. You're late. You're grounded for 6 years. Yep, you're gonna have to. You'll be grounded until you're 18 years old. She doesn't think that's funny. I thought it was interesting. I am fascinated with them, and it seems like the little packs of cigarettes, they're like small cigarettes. It's not like a full cigarette. It's like just a little tiny little thing. And some of them, like the butts stick up. So you have just the butt of the cigarette at the end. I don't really understand them, but I'm going to get one and we'll look at it. It'll be interesting. And I might actually just make a little video on one because it's just interesting. I'm not promoting smoking, nor do I even... I don't like traditional cigarettes. I don't, people are free. They have free will to do whatever they want. Same like, marijuana and all that stuff too. Like, if that's your thing, that's your thing, and that's totally fine. I'm not out here to be like, "Rrr." I'm not the police. Zoids are a Japanese science fiction franchise featuring giant animal-based mechas called Zoids, which are powered by Zoid Core that gives them a level of sentience. Is there a Zoid, like, arcade machine thing? Like, kind of a unique arcade machine? Because I feel like our local arcade has, like, something that's like that. Oh, my God. What? Am I just supposed to be, like, baiting this guy or what? Stop it! Riley, what are you doing? For what reason? Hikaru! A honey-making insect that has grown to an enormous size is a hachi. Hachi, I remember the bees are called hachis. And I only remember that because Greenslade got me... Greenslade talks about hachis all the time. Okay. Well, that's step one. Step two is to crap my pants. Oh, God. Run. Ooh, look at this. Are bees really called hachi? In this game, bees are called hachi. I don't know. A lot of the beasts in this game are called kind of different things than what you'd expect them to be called. Oh, we've never even been here before? What is this? Oh, look, there's the praying hands. It's like, I was gonna say. I missed what that little... There was like a funny little sound, like a funner sound than normal. I missed what that was. Did you guys see that? Is the machine called Zoids Infinity? I don't know. It was just kind of this really weird machine. It's really old. It's like a really, really, really old machine. It's like a manual arcade machine, if that makes any sense. There's like little puppets and stuff, and you win like these tiny little toys out of it. And they're like these little mech things. That's why I was wondering. Buta! Inoshishi and Buta. Inoshishi and Buta. Inoshishi, Buta. Buta. What do we have? What's our love language here? Well, we don't have Boo or Ta. And then the other one is Inoshishi, so E, we might have E. Wait, hold on. We might have E. Is he? Yeah, we have E. And does he have Shishi or Buta? Well, he has She. I know he has She, 'cause that's that one. Yeah, it's this really, really weird old machine. I should have, like, taken a video or picture or something of it, because it looks super Japanese to me, but, like, really old, like, Showa era. Or not Showa era, like, well, no. I mean, really, it looks like 1950s. It's very, very, very Showa era. It's kind of weird stuff. I think Showa was the 50s. Was Showa in the 50s? Or Showa in the 30s? I don't know much about that kind of stuff. But we killed him, so all we have is Buta. I think we have Ta, don't we? Oh, no, Ta. I thought we had Buta. Ta. No, Sa? No. Whatever. I don't know why I used all three the same, so it's either gonna... Oh, it did work, though. Okay, good. So we're all good. We all good in this hood. That is a non-related arcade machine. non-related arcade machine? You're certain without a fact, without me giving you really any details at all, that it's not Zoids? Okay. I mean, fair. I just... You know what? We should answer. Let's. This is a good time to do this. We'll answer Green Slate's question here. You just looked it up. Okay. What? Tell me what you found. I'd love to hear. So yeah, it says Hachi as bees. B is in fact Hachi. Oh. Is there a difference in spelling between bee and chopsticks? I'm not gonna lie, I have like a lot of American friends. Buta is pig. Okay, so we're actually just learning the names of these things. Okay, well, let's go over them. Can you... Well, let's just look it up. In hiragana, no, but in kanji, I think it's different. Huh, that might be a keen question. Okay, so is Ari is ant? Yeah, it's Ari. And Inoshishi. Zoids franchise began with model kits in 1982 and has expanded to include anime, manga, and video games. Okay. I mean, I don't know. It could be an 80s machine for all I know, too. I don't know much about machines. I just know it's, like, fully manual, which makes it, like, weird to me. Like, there's not electronics. It's, like, all machine. Inoshishi is wild boar. Okay. So we're actually learning Japanese words as we do this. I wish I would have known that before. Keiru is... Keiru is change. Or frog. Most common frog. Okay. Like, you can't listen. Yeah, no, this is amazing then. This is actually really, really amazing because we're going to learn so many different things. Inu is dog. We know that. Tori. Well, okay. Would you stop? They're like bird. It just means bird, yeah. Mori. I think this is bat because I learned that from Chainsaw Man, weirdly enough. Yeah, that's just straight bat. Just straight bat. Uma is horse. Oh, this is so cool. Why did I not know this before? Either I just like overlooked that or I missed it or something. That's so cool. So like as we play, we're learning more. Yeah, wolf or great god is Okami. Okay. Okay. So I was wondering because like the video game Okami, it's a hard O, so they're just doing the romaji instead of like that's actually a different thing. Yokoso, we're not going to talk about that. Keen doesn't like that. Which is fair. That's fair. I know people that don't agree with that, but it's totally fine. He is very intelligent in what he does. and he is also very valid. Let's see. Usagi in Japanese is rabbit. And kame is definitely turtle then, I guess. Yep, turtle or tortoise. The sakana, for some reason I knew that was fish already, and I don't know why. I think it's because I was looking into sake a lot the other day, because hatos, okay, anyway, let's just keep going. We don't have too much time left in the stream. Oh, we got a sign. Oh, we don't have access to it. Bummer. So it's kind of interesting. We got lost in learning. Well, no, I'm excited for it, and it's super valid to spend some time on stream to look at this stuff, because what is this game for us but a learning tool? So it is, I think it's very fair and valid for us to spend some time learning with it. Like that's definitely not a negative. Ooh, look at this. So right at the very beginning, we get a little drop here. I mean, that's why I'm playing it. People might be watching the stream, I guess, for different reasons, but I think that it's super valid for us to spend a little bit of time learning, because that's one of the things that I wanted to get out of this game, was a better understanding of the language. Wait, what? Am I stuck now? Did I not go somewhere I could have gone? I'm a little lost now, but this is why we have a map here. Gotta lurk again. Hold on. All right. Hey. Neko. Well, we don't have coal and we don't have ne. Haseki. Key. We have key. No, we don't. We have None of those are gonna work. Or no, we also had Inu. We had Inu, so we should go over here and do E. And coal. We have coal. What ones does he have? He has the sauce. Let's see. So, se. We have se. We have se is this one. Bloop. Bloop. Yeah, good. We got that one. Thick. All right, and then we have Neko. I don't know. I have no idea what that one. Cool. Haseki or Haseki. Here we go. Ooh. Look at that. That was looking good. Oh, it's key. It's key. Why? Okay, so for some reason with key, I'm always used to the top and the bottom not being connected, but in this font, they're connected, so. Look at this. We're just whipping it out now. Ontological. Pretty tough, though. Hopefully we'll get some good, we should get, yeah, some good XP from this. But we're gonna level, I think. Yeah, 2 levels, my boys. That's what I'm talking about. I am gonna level up between streams. So through this week, I'm not gonna lie. It's really easy for me to play games on my off time on my Steam Deck or my Switch. Not as much with my PC. And my Steam Deck, unfortunately, I had an unfortunate accident with my with some jelly, like, you know, peanut butter and jelly kind of jelly, and that resulted in jelly getting on my screen, and then I didn't want to use it until I could clean the jelly off, and I was kind of having struggles with that. So we're pretty much getting at the end of the stream. We have 2 minutes left, so we'll finish with some learning here. We have some lore. Frog, Keru. The mighty frog in Grandoy's stature appears in Sanrin with sizes up to 100 centimeters. Its elongated tongue, extending up to 2 meters, swiftly captures flies and small mammals to quench its insatiable hunger. Beware its exceptional agility and lightning-fast strikes. So if you look, we have Ka, and then we have Ke, and, or wait, Ka-e-ru, Ka-e-ru, Ka-e-ru. I don't know why I kept saying, I was saying it weird, Ka-e-ru, Ka-e-ru, Ka-e-ru. So we'll listen to how it sounds, and it's going to be way better than what I just did.
Kaeru. Kaeru.
Yeah. Actually, I just had a crappy version of what he said, so that's okay. That's actually not as off as I thought it would be.
カエル
All right. We'll just finish off this little area here, and then I think we'll make our way downtown. Oh, we have one more learning to do, and a fight, I guess. Okay, we're gonna go just this one little bit. Kame. Are all they Kame? Yes, they are all Kame. Kame. Dang it. Wait, what? Oh, what happened to... I feel like we missed something here. Yeah, we totally missed something. What's going with the shorts tonight? Usually our shorts are just popping. I feel like we didn't have anybody in tonight. All right, Kame no Kora. Kora. I think. Lore, the Uzura. Oh, Uzura. One of Sanrin's rarest inhabitants, the quail makes its appearance exclusively during the twilight of weekends. Highly coveted throughout Genya, its eggs fetch a lofty price in the market. Swift and fiercely defensive, only a few select possess the skill to obtain the chance to interact with this elusive golden fauna. So, Uzura. Oh, it's Zu because it's Su with Dakuten. I see.
Uzura.
Uzura.
うずら
Uzura.
Uzura. Uzura. Uzura.
Uzura.
All right, well, that's how we're going to end it today. I want to thank everybody for coming in. You guys are awesome. We are going to continue this on Friday with a very long stream. Not a long stream, but twice as long as this at the minimum. And so I look forward to that. Unfortunately, not unfortunately. Actually, no, I'm not even going to talk like that. Not even unfortunately. Tomorrow I will not be streaming again, which unfortunately is the second Digimon stream I'll be missing. But we won't be live because I'm going to spend a little bit of time with family. I'm going to do something with the kids. So awesome progress. I had a lot of fun. Yeah, it was a good one. And this stream, I think, was our best for learning so far. There was a lot of really fun stuff we picked up on. So, thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you. All right. So everybody have a great night. I'm going to run the outro video because you guys are just, every single time you guys are like, please run the outro video. So I'll run that, and you guys have a wonderful night. And we will see you on, actually, next live stream is going to be Friday. but I'm gonna have a lot of videos. I got a lot of stuff cooked, and I'm gonna wrap up some editing, drop another video tonight, and more in the future. But I'm really, really excited for Friday, and I'm gonna kind of boost our characters up overnight. I'm gonna grind just a little bit. Have a great night. I appreciate you, and if you haven't already, hit the thumbs up or the thumbs down. Subscribe to Yokuso Otaku for more anime news reviews and gaming, and check this game out. I actually have a couple friends I've seen on my Steam that have bought this game now. So if you're one of them, I hope you're really enjoying it, because I am thoroughly enjoying this game. It is absolutely wonderful. It is in the top of my list, especially for Japanese learning, but just for a game. It's awesome. You're an inspiration. No, Green Slate, I appreciate you. You're so nice. All right, anyway, JoJo ending. Peace.
Killer Queen 第3の爆弾バイチャーダスト